Welcome to the Bugga where winning is everything. Call our hotline. We will talk you into betting more. Empty your bank accounts and win big. Bet it all now.
Yeah, boarders, check this. I finally game. We bring in the attitude and presentation. Why you gotta cuss? Just play it cool, man.
Bringing justice to the forts. Our officers are on the case. No suspect can escape. Justice served. Look at you, you lazy sack of lard! Get your butt off that couch and go to Planet Fitbug before you explode!
Is that butter or did you just get excited? Hello? I'm in a movie! Yeah, it's garbage. I'm literally checking my prostate right now.
Here you go, Bugga.
Welcome to the Bugga's Condoms experience, the last resort for when you really shouldn't. Subscribe for more bad ideas.
Welcome to the best sports bar in town. We have the best beer and we're the official sponsor.
Why you gotta cuss? Just keep it cool.
Hey, what is this?
This is a disgrace.
Yo, folk, come get this crispy chicken at Popeyes in the 44th slums, folk. We got the real deal, you heard?
Move your car! You move! You move!
Chug-Aid. Full sugar electrolytes.
Everyone is behaving perfectly. Hey everybody, thanks for coming out tonight. We've got a great show for you, so get your tickets now. Caught in the act, our all-star team saves the day.
Hey, give those back!
Thanks for shopping at Bug Mart.
All right, team, let's get this right. You got it, boss. Building it right. Building Buggas!
Vitals are crashing. Push 1 cc of adrenaline. No response. Scalpel now. Clear. Stand back.
Welcome to the Bugga where winning is everything. Call our hotline. We will talk you into betting more. Empty your bank accounts and win big. Bet it all now.
Yeah, boarders, check this. I finally game. We bring in the attitude and presentation. Why you gotta cuss? Just play it cool, man.
Bringing justice to the forts. Our officers are on the case. No suspect can escape. Justice served. Look at you, you lazy sack of lard! Get your butt off that couch and go to Planet Fitbug before you explode!
Is that butter or did you just get excited? Hello? I'm in a movie! Yeah, it's garbage. I'm literally checking my prostate right now.
Here you go, Bugga.
Welcome to the Bugga's Condoms experience, the last resort for when you really shouldn't. Subscribe for more bad ideas.
Welcome to the best sports bar in town. We have the best beer and we're the official sponsor.
Why you gotta cuss? Just keep it cool.
Hey, what is this?
This is a disgrace.
Yo, folk, come get this crispy chicken at Popeyes in the 44th slums, folk. We got the real deal, you heard?
Move your car! You move! You move!
Chug-Aid. Full sugar electrolytes.
Everyone is behaving perfectly. Hey everybody, thanks for coming out tonight. We've got a great show for you, so get your tickets now.
Caught in the act, our all-star team saves the day.
Hey, give those back!
Thanks for shopping at Bug Mart.
Your Dallas Mavericks haircut is featured here. This is your Dallas Mavericks.
A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. Smith and Şengün make up the 4 and the 5. In the backcourt, we'll see Van Vliet and Thompson. And it's Durant in at the small forward. And for Dallas, sliding in at the wing positions will be Thompson and Flagg. Washington and Lively hold down the post for him. And it's Irving in at the point. So the Irving and Thompson are the guard set. Washington and Lively hold down the post for him. And it's Flagg in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Now, here's Thompson. He has 7. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Offensive rebound. Adams with the screen on Irving. 6 to shoot. And Adams with the slam.
I have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
Mavericks trail by 4. Irving passes to Lively. Dallas moving the ball around. Thompson, a screen on Van Vliet. Lets it go from the wing. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Thompson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. 1:46 left in the third quarter of the game. Outside Durant. Houston needs to get a shot. Here's Van Vliet. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. KD's got 3 assists tonight.
It's a shot some guys don't like, but Van Vliet gets it dialed in.
just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Outside, KD. Three-pointers off the mark.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Pass to Washington. A three-pointer, no good. Rockets leading by 4. KD dishes to Thompson. Shoots from 12. A rebound by Washington.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
And that one's good. Flag.
Flags always shot well.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the third. So smooth on the three from Durant.
This is what they were hoping to get from him tonight. Solid performance.
Irving surveying the floor. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. And the Mavericks another three.
Washington will match your threes because he's got game from outside.
Van Vliet outside. Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball.
No clue where that pass is going. That is a brutal turn. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. Rockets ahead, up 1. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. A chance now to hear Jason Kidd talking to his team moments ago.
Contest twos, right? We'll contest the twos and contest threes, but no layups.
Jason Kidd feeling like they need to protect the rim above all else right now, willing to give in other areas.
And you have to take care of home base. Otherwise, it's going to be attacked all night, and that's not going to reflect well for you on the scoreboard.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And so in the game for the Rockets, Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Alperen Sengun. Then there's Shepard. Then it's Tari Eason. And it's Capella in at the 5, home in the paint. And it's Gafford on the foul. Gafford's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Mavs.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up.
And if you're the defensive team, it just kills you to give up baskets like that. Hey, it was a good look, one he normally capitalizes on.
And Marshall kicks to Williams. That 3 off the mark.
Even though he hasn't found his groove tonight, his teammates are picking him up.
Eason passes to Capella. Shoots over Gafford. And it's Capella missing.
Blown opportunity there. He's got to have a short-term memory. Forget about that one.
Over in the corner, Williams. Pass to Gafford. Bagley sets a screen for Flag. And a miss there on the triple. The Rockets trail. Here's Shepard. And here is Sengun. Marshall defending. Capella kicks to Finney-Smith. Here's Shepard. 5 on the clock. Eason with a screen for Shepard. Finney-Smith. The Rockets with another miss. Dallas has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Now Flag. Pass to Gafford. Dallas moving the ball around. Marshall can't hit. Rockets have gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. Shot by Eason, no good. The Mavericks have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Williams looking around. Buries it from three-point range. And the Mavericks lead by 4.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Mavericks will go for a different look here. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. B.J. Washington comes in for Marvin Bagley. Thompson, he's checked in for Najee Marshall. And Irving subbed in for Williams. Houston with a big group substitution here. Jabari Smith, he's checked in for Capella. Kevin Durant comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Thompson, he's checked in for Jari Eason. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Shepard. Thompson outside. Outside Irving. Tries it from 9. Smith there for the rebound.
They get that one, but guys, on the night, that's been the problem, securing the ball.
They've been out-hustled. At this point, hard to see them recovering from that.
Now here's VanVleet. The 3 goes down.
Well, VanVleet is ready for these moments. I mean, he's a natural leader and does not let any kind of pressure affect him.
Now Thompson puts up the 3. Not that time. It won't go. Still anybody's game at this point.
And no question, this is when you really have to have trust on the floor with each possession.
And we've seen Durant now hit big shots before. This guy relishes the moment.
Here's Thompson. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. Irving, down he goes for 3.
Yes, indeedy. Irving giving you much in the clutch.
And so VanVleet will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Giving up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. There's 1:38 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Smith. Fires the 3. Buries the deep ball.
And this is a statement bucket. If you weren't excited about Smith already, how about now?
The Mavericks trailing. Right side Irving. Thompson outside. Now Washington. Irving outside. Durant rips down the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
1:03 left to play here in the fourth. And it's off.
Unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. It wasn't needed. Could have just kept it simple and taken the easy shot. Irving got him falling right now. That's good.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now.
I got the strength of the body fans for the Hoop Crew. Get loud. Let me out on the floor. Your Hoop Crew.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. He pleaded with his guys to keep their emotions in check, saying, "You're battling right now. Continue to play smart. Don't try to be a hero out there. Play for one another." Guys, let's see what happens.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. Now Thompson.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was one team. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. And he knows there's no room for mistakes. He wants everyone on the same page. missed on the three. Shot is on the line here.
Crowd is so focused.
And here is Van Vliet. Şengün.
Smart move by Şengün, sticking with the shot through the foul inside. First team foul.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really want. He's got one more, though. Good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that will put them up by 2. And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Thoughts on what Coach wants to do here?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw.
Got it.
Comfortable in the clutch. By the game's biggest moments.
Timeout is called by Ime Udoka. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. This is Van Vliet. Smith sets the pick for Van Vliet. No good from three. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. We're back after this from American Airlines Center. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Sliding in at the wing positions will be Thompson and Flagg. Washington and Lively hold down the post for him. And it's Irving in at the point. The Mavericks shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Now Lively. Flings it in off the window.
Sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Van Vliet looking around. Outside, Smith. Pocket six. Thompson, a screen on Washington. The 20-foot jumper, good.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
2 minutes remaining in overtime. 2 minutes.
Moving against Van Vliet. Flagg with it. Takes the three. Washington. Oh, the slam dunk.
Stick-to-itiveness, folks. That's what you see in Washington, and I love it. This guy attacks the glass.
Van Vliet against Irving. That's off.
And another great rebound there. I mean, he's pulled down a ton of them, and the size issue has not been a problem here today.
Washington fires. And down goes the three.
Pressure gets to some people, bothers them, but not Washington. Tremendous concentration in that big moment.
Oh, here's Van Vliet. Outside Durant. Puts it up from 15. Rebounded by Thompson. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. They've led by as many as 11 points. And he hits it, one to go.
Irving, so much fun to watching this one so far. Utilizing every aspect of his offensive game.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now.
Yeah, you know, at first glance, you might think Durant has trouble finishing through contact, but think again, folks. I mean, you can't measure desire by body type.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First team foul.
Lively with it. Now
Let's hear it for the starting five for the Boston.
You take a look at Toronto. As we get deeper into the playoffs in this series, this team is really digging in.
Yeah, they really
White and Brown team up as the backcourt. Jason Tatum out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's Hauser in at the 3. That's the Boston 5. There's Tatum with the 3. White, the second chance points on the tip-in. White's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
Barrett against Brown to the middle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of that.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Brown against Barrett. Just 5 on the clock. White the 3. It's rebounded by Barrett. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. And here's Ingram outside. Nails it from 3. Ingram's got 16 points.
Well, that's his first 3 here in the second half. Gotta think he'd like a few more of those.
Tatum looking it over. The 3. Quickly with a rebound. Quickly's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Inside, Barnes. Nice D from Tatum.
Well, I know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
Look at Brown getting it done inside.
Offense is coming easy and often for Brown tonight. He is dialed in. They should keep giving it to him.
Quickly from outside. Boston pulls it in.
Well, he's pressing right now, which can happen when you're trying to cut into a lead.
Quite good.
Overall, this quarter, he's getting good looks, and he's taking advantage.
Raptors trail by 10. Outside Barrett. Tatum against Barnes. And here's Ingram from the arc. Good. And he's at 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
Well, he's been more confident shooting it since the half. Let's see if that trend continues.
Pass to Hauser. There's Tatum with the 3. Jason Tatum! He's a sharpshooter!
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
Ingram up top. No good. Would have counted had it gone. It's been all about Jaylen Brown for Boston. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Wow, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
And welcome back, folks, for more Eastern Conference semifinal action. So for Toronto right now, they've got Scotty Barnes. He's out there with Walter, and it's Shed in at the point. Now Pritchard. Pass to Tatum, beyond the arc. And again, Boston with the triple.
He's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Here's Murray Boyles. Here's Walter, back to Barrett. Fires the 3. Can't hit that one. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. To the paint. And the basket by Shireman. And the Celtics lead by 13.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this down.
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Yeah, this is the kind kind of scorer Barrett can be. When he's playing to his strengths, he can catch fire.
Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Wolves. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on Joe Mazzulla's huddle. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. Jakob Poeltl, he's checked in for Toronto.
Number 19, Jakob Poeltl.
Raptors trail by 11. And the dunk by Poeltl.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Brown against Barrett. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Brown's got 32 points.
JB showing off those handles. That was a weakness of his early on. Now it's strength.
It's Barnes on the wing, hounded by Tatum. Pass to Shed, just 3 to shoot. The 3 from Barnes. Hauled in by Brown.
He hasn't found the range lately. It's wild to think he had 3 triples there in the first half.
Down low. Here's Keita. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Some changes for Boston. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Keita. Hauser comes in for Shireman. And Derek White subbed in for Pritchard. Brandon Ingram is checked in for Toronto. Quickly comes in for Shed. Quickly outside. Dropped it straight in.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
And count it.
Well, look, they need Brett.
I'm some clown. Never see me hang around with never know might be some like a player, talk like a player, walk like a player, baby that's a player, boss like a player, talk like a player, walk like a player, baby that's a player, boss like a player, talk like a player, walk like a player, baby that's a player, boss like a player, talk like a player, walk like a player, baby that's a player, baby. You understand me? I'm talking about, that feel me? You know what I mean? You underdig that. Do you?
I definitely do. That's where I come in at. Walk like a player, talk like a player. Keep it real, baby. I'm a lifesaver. Far from a ain't got too many favors. I ain't gotta settle. I got too many flavors. Feel more mackin', Skull City stacking. Players over here, let me tell you what's happening. Me and Spence, yeah, we finna bridge the gap in. Bout action, I don't do too much bragging. Come in with.
At guard, 6'6", number 2, Shea Alexander.
And so off the tip. The Thunder leading by 11. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Butler out there with Moody. Then it's D'Anthony Melton. Then there's Brandon Pajemski. And it's Santos in at the 5.
We all know that SGA is very capable of averaging 30 for a season. Tonight's exploit should come as no surprise.
Now here's Butler. Fires the 3. Yes, it is. Or that is a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
That's his third triple this half, and that's after hitting only one before that.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. That one, no good. Warriors trail by 10. Butler deciding where to go with it. Pass to Melton. Takes a 3. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Melton's got 6 points in the quarter.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here comes SGA. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Throws it from outside.
That's 2 triples for him. One in the first, one in the second.
Pass to Santos. Down low. Here's Butler. Here's Pajemski. And the Warriors, another 3.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
SGA is screen on Melton. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Stolen by Dort. Pass to Mitchell. Over Moody. Off the left rim and out.
Oh, he'd like to have that one back. That's in his wheelhouse for sure.
Here's Santos. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Melton. Rebound by Williams.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Left side, SGA. Outside, Dort. Offline with his 3. Warriors trail by 7. Here's the 3. And again, no good by Golden State.
If he's got that much space, he's got the green light. He just doesn't make it.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That one misses.
Boy, that's the kind of contest you need to force the miss.
Outside Butler. 9 feet out. SGA pulls it down. The Thunder leading by 7. Now Mitchell. Now Dort launches it. Clean from outside.
Well, for Lou Dort, it's all about building confidence in three-point territory. This is a growing part of his skill set.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Hartenstein's checked in for Williams. Holmgren comes in for Alex Caruso. Jalen Williams is checked in for Dort. And Wallace subbed in for Mitchell. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He laid into the team about being over-aggressive. He said, quote, "You're letting them get to the line as much as they want. We've got to dial back some of the physicality because it's getting us in trouble. Guys, let's see if they can ease up here."
All right, Allie, thank you for that.
How about Porzingis? Shrugs off the hit. That work in the weight room paying off already. You gotta love the time he's put in to make himself a challenge.
Shooting for Golden State. Kristaps Porzingis. One shot.
They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander muscles it in.
Yeah, teams will try to get physical with SGA, but make sure you understand that wiry frame is big-time strong.
Butler against Williams. guarded. Oh, and he cannot get the layup. The Thunder leading by 9. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams outside. And the 3 misses. And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Butler. The 3 doesn't go. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the 3rd quarter. Melton against Wallace. Now Holmgren. Here's SGA. Knocks down the 3.
And guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in Game 2 for the Thunder.
I think the attitude was very impressive. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Absolutely. They put on a tremendous performance in terms of the effort and intensity. This was a well-deserved win.
And one of the key...
So highly effective on the offensive end. At times, this guy just scoring at will.
And it misses. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Down by 12. And the shot goes in. There's 18 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. A big playoff win for them, but what isn't Greg big in the postseason? Huh?
Great point. I really just love the composure with which they played tonight. It's easy to get too keyed up for postseason basketball, but they kept their heads and just went about the business of winning.
Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. For Dorisburg, Greg Anthony and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time.
So be it, so be it. Smoke. So be it, so be it.
And inside the locker room, you can sense the nervous energy around the postseason. This is what everyone's worked toward all year. Playoff basketball here on 2K Sports. Game 2, we're bringing it to you live. Here with the greats, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson, and Allie LaForce, our reporter. A look at the Pistons starting group. Thompson and Harris make up the forwards. Duncan Robinson is out there with Kate Cunningham. And it's Duren in at the 5, down low. And for Cleveland, Mobley and Allen control the paint for him. Mitchell and Strus are out on the wings. And it's Harden in at the 1. Here we go. And And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. Harris and Duren together in the middle. Cunningham is out there with Duncan Robinson. And it's Thompson in at small forward.
Mobley is a gifted scorer down low.
The Pistons leading. Outside Robinson. Pass to Duren. Now Cunningham. 6 to shoot. Over Harden. Harden with the defensive effort.
Well, sometimes you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
Back to Strus. Pass to Mitchell for the lead. Duran with a rebound. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. It's a one-point game. There's Thompson, and he banks in the layup. Thompson's got his second bucket on the night.
Good work down low. I mean, I like how confident Thompson is from this area.
Strus the pass to Harden. Allen with a screen on Cunningham. Three-pointer, Harden. Duran with a rebound. Duran's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Cunningham against Harden. And here's Harris outside. Mitchell grabs the miss. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. For the tie. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 4 assists in the game.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
And as tired as they might be after fighting the tie up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
Now here's Cunningham. 23 points in the game, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Cunningham.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. And it's Mitchell, the miss.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
And again, no good by Detroit.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Allen with a screen on Thompson. Strus's shot is off.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
Thompson finds Harris. Left side. Detroit moving the ball around. Sinks it in the post.
He's been doing this for a long time. Harris is so productive inside.
The Twin Towers, Mobley and Allen, the combo inside. Mitchell and Strus are out on the wing. And it's Harden in a point. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs.
A nice rhythm to his game here late. He's hit 3 out of 4 this quarter, looking to put him over the top.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Oh, stolen by Harden. Takes a 3. Mitchell, bullseye from distance.
This is who Donovan Mitchell is. Getting big baskets is just a part of his DNA.
Now Cunningham. Harris outside. From deep. Money from 3.
And I think this hometown crowd is in shock as the visiting squad fires right back with a 3 of their own.
Here's Mobley. Strus outside. Puts up the tray. Can't get it.
It's kind of a Hail Mary there. That's the mark of desperation.
Cunningham. A minute left in the fourth quarter of this one. Harris. And the 3 misses. Cavaliers trail by 8. Here's Harden. Let's loose the 3. Duran pulls it down. Now Cunningham. Thompson outside. Now Robinson. Cunningham deciding where to go with it. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. Here's Strus. And stolen by Cunningham.
The Cavaliers trail by 8. The big men on the floor for them, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell and Strus share wing duty. And it's Harden in at the point. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. And there's the three.
And with lots of big game experience, Mobley knows how to get it done in crunch time.
Robinson outside. Thompson against Strus. Shot clock at 6. Mobley there for the rebound. And so Harden will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Lets it go. He nails the jump shot.
And you expect Harden to come through in big moments. Such a talented offensive play.
Cunningham. 1:04 left in the fourth. And he banks the layup in.
He has got ice in his veins. Cunningham once again being counted on in the clutch.
Harden fires. Cunningham pulls it down. So they foul intentionally.
James Harden, third, 14.
If you let me, I monogram like confetti. Ready, she leaning on Celine cause she ain't stepping in Giuseppe. Like each Pirelli, I got 8 of them, call me Andretti. If I'm not in the telly, then I'm twirling your like she in spaghetti. Heavy, circle back and come and get this. And your ears too, if you want a blue like belly. Lot of jetting, Prada bedding, 911s. I'm the who's who with what's what, Papa Heaven. Around and get trying to test me, cause that I'm with like the draw when it's sketchy. If they catch me, don't forget me. Resurrect me, buy a dog tag the same place that they forget me. Ski.
This is culturally inappropriate.
Smoke. So be it, so be it. Smoke. So be it, so be it.
You ain't solid, ain't valid, you ain't malice. Been quiet, ain't right, you ain't Paris. Blow money.